Today we are actually going to be in the Fraction Pizzeria, and my name is Miss Nina.
I'm Miss Anjanette.
And I'm Miss Amber.
Alright, so as Miss Nina said, we welcome you all to the Fraction Pizzeria. Now, today we're going to have some fun with fractions. We want you all to have a great time exploring how to add and subtract fractions. We're going to show you some different problems and different ways to use manipulatives and make pizzas and do things so that you can add and subtract fractions with unlike denominators. So, one thing. You all are no longer just lovely ladies and students in the classroom. Today, you are chefs, okay? So Miss Nina is passing around your badges. Now, what I want you all to do is everyone have a pen or a pencil?
Yes.
Okay, so with your pen or pencil, you have to write your name on your badge, but you have to put chef first and then your name. So like for me now, I'm Chef Anjanette. This is Chef Amber, and this is Chef Nina, okay? So right. Chef, can someone spell chef for us?
Chef.
Chef. C-H-E-F. Good job. All right. So everyone, thumbs up after you have written your name on your badge and place it on either your left side of your chest or your right side. Okay?
C-H-I-E-F.
That's chief. So chef is C-H-E-F. Okay. So one more person needs to social. Alright. Does everyone, so thumbs up once you have your badge. It should be on either on your left side or your right side. On your chest. So thumbs up, this table.
She put chief.
Alright, just a few more seconds to get it done so we can move on. Don't you all want to make some pizzas today? Alright.
No.
Ready?
Let's see.
Not real.
Alright, is this table ready? We'll think about it, depending on how you all do today. So as long as everyone has fun and participates today, we'll see about next time, okay? Alright. So everyone ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. Uh-oh, someone doesn't have a badge. You have to have a badge to be a chef. Alright.
Alright.
Stop. We are sharing it.
Okay, while she's finishing up, basically today, by the end of our lesson, like we said earlier, we're going to do a fraction review. So everybody know how to do fractions already, how to add and subtract them? Does anybody not know how to do it? Everybody get that? Okay. So by the end of the lesson, we should be able to add fractions with unlike denominators to solve real-world word problems. Okay, what are we solving?
Real world.
Okay, and we're going to be able to subtract fractions with unlike denominators with what?
Real world.
Real-world word problems, okay? So basically we're working with adding and subtracting fractions, doing a big review, and then we're going to use word problems at the end to put it all together, okay? Everybody understand that?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so let's talk about what we already know about fractions. So anybody can start off. Go ahead.
There's a numerator.
There's a numerator. Good job.
It's a part of a whole.
It's a part of a whole. Great.
There's a denominator.
Denominator. Okay. Where is the numerator and denominator as far as the placement of it?
Numerator is at the top and denominator is at the bottom.
Okay. Great job. All right. So we said all the things that we needed to say. So the denominator. How do we know how many total parts that we have as far as a fraction? We look at what? Denominator. Great job. Okay, so now we are going to talk about how we actually add and subtract. So what do we actually need to add and subtract a fraction?
The fractions?
Okay, you do need the fractions. Good job. There's one word I'm looking for, and it has to do with the denominator. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Not yet? Okay, so if I had a fraction like this, could I subtract that?
No.
Okay, so what about this right here? Like,
The least common
Least common multiple.
okay, and another word?
Fact.
Dealing with the denominators?
You need to know your multiplication.
How about common denominator? We heard that word before?
Yes.
Okay, so common denominator means what? We'll have the same. Okay, good job. All right.
Awesome. So as Chef Amber was just saying, you have to have common denominators. But how can you find common denominators? For instance, if I had this fraction, similar to the one Chef Amber just did, how can I go ahead and make sure that I can subtract this? Go ahead.
The least common multiple.
Least common multiple. So can you show me exactly what to do with this problem right here?
You leave that one and you change 1/2 times 4, 4.
Times 4, 4. So times 4, 4 on the top or the bottom?
Boom.
On both? Okay. Times 4, times 4. So what's my new fraction going to be?
4, 8.
4 eighths. Okay, awesome. So now that we all know how to find the common denominator, so we have equivalent denominators and we can actually do the problems. Can anybody show me where they've seen fractions before in the real world? Okay.
A gas station.
A gas station. Okay. And what and where at the gas station did you see the fraction?
On the thingy, it says 9 cents.
9 cents. Very good.
Recipes.
Recipes. Awesome. We see them there a lot. Somewhere else?
Equation like books, black books.
Definitely. Anywhere else?
School.
At school, definitely. Fractions. Anywhere else you can think of?
On a pizza.
On a pizza. Very good. Okay. So when you see those fractions, it's very important for us to know how to use those fractions to solve different problems. If we're ever coming up with a problem, maybe if you have a pizza and you're trying to share with your friends and your family, it's very important to know how to add and subtract those fraction pieces. Okay?
Any questions so far?
All right, so now it's time for us to get started, right? So before we can eat a pizza, what do we have to do?
Make a pizza.
We have to fix and make the pizza, all right? So what we're going to do, we're going to first start off with adding fractions, okay? All right, so we're going to start off with adding fractions and making our pizzas. Our first problem of the day is half of your pizza. So everyone in your stations has 1 or 2 pizzas, the ones with on the plates, right? So your pizzas are divided into how many slices?
8.
8 slices. Why do you think they were divided into 8 slices?
8 is an even number.
It's an even number, right?
It's how many slices people usually get.
It's exactly. It's how many. Were you gonna say that?
Yeah.
It's awesome. Kiss your brave. You like that? All right. Yeah, it's exactly right. So usually when you order pizza or you have pizza delivered, when you get the whole pizza, generally they divide it into 8 slices, right? So we have, each of you has 1 pizza, and we're going to work together today. Everybody mind working in your stations? Thumbs up. It's cool with you? All right, it's cool with me too. So on your pizza, half of your pizza has peppers. Okay? And, well, this group right here wanted more peppers. So then they decided to add make 3/8 of the pizza more peppers. Okay? So can you all tell me, what do you think we're going to do today? We're going to add, right? So what you're going to do in your tables is you are going to, can someone show me what half of the pizza looks like? Yes, ma'am. How many slices is 1/2 of the pizza?
4.
4.
Is it 2?
4.
2.
2.
2.
I don't know. 4.
Raise your hand if you think it's 2 slices.
Oh, wait, no.
Half of the 8 slices.
4.
Raise your hand if you think it's 4.
4.
Very good. All right, awesome. So, right, 1/2 of the 8 slices is 4 slices. So, what do you think you're going to do? You're going to add, cut it in half, or we want to make the pizza, right?
Yes.
So, you'll add the green peppers to how many slices?
4.
Right. So, in your groups, with your friends or with your other chef partners, use your green pepper slices or your green pepper pieces and add it to the 4 slices.
I said 1/2.